Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Wildfire Gaming, the greatest channel with under 110 subscribers. This is SlowBurne, and this is Smackdown, coming to you live from Cincinnati, Ohio. Get a continuation of all of our ongoing tournaments here tonight, including our main event, where the leader of the Bullet Club, Kenny Omega, will take on Samoa Joe. Also tonight, the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Chris Jericho, is going to be taking on Kevin Owens. Both of those are Survivor Series matches tonight. We're going to start things off with the Cruiserweight Classic. Akira Tozawa going to take on Gran Metalik in our opening match. These guys faced each other in the inaugural Cruiserweight Classic. Had a hell of a match. I believe it was in the semifinals. Might have been the quarterfinals. I think it was the quarterfinals. Taking each other on the first round here tonight.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kobe, Japan, weighing in at 156 pounds, Akira Tozawa.
Only 2 matches left in the opening round of the Cruiserweight Classic, and then we'll go into round 2. The 8 matches in round 2. Remaining matches in round 1 are this match here, and then Cedric Alexander versus Lince Dorado will close us out. Gran Metalik, standout in the original Cruiserweight Classic, advanced all the way to the finals before losing to TJ Perkins. TJ Perkins has already been eliminated in this version of the Cruiserweight Classic.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 175 pounds, Gran Metalik.
So Gran Metalik will have a better chance. Well, I don't know if he has a better chance. We have very stiff competition in the Cruiserweight Classic this time. Probably even stiffer competition than we had before. But Gran Metalik will not have to worry about TJ Perkins, so can rest easy on that one. But Akira Tozawa is going to be a very tough opponent for Gran Metalik. Metalik did beat him in the original Cruiserweight Classic, so we'll see if he can match that performance here tonight. Here Tozawa starting things off. Kind of a reverse backstabber there. Gran Metalik, pretty big guy for the Cruiserweight standards. Bulkier than most. He is an absolutely amazing athlete. A phenomenal wrestler is Gran Metalik. Akira Tozawa is great as well. But I just think Gran Metalik is one of the best. Wow, look at this though. Brilliant counter by Akira Tozawa. Face first goes Gran Metalik right into the mat, and so now Akira Tozawa has the advantage here. Going down, going with a leapfrog. There's a collision, spinning kick there from Metalik. Snap suplex into the cover. Snap suplex from Tozawa that time. Tozawa, a hell of a suplex specialist. As according to Daniel Bryan, the best German suplex in the business. You gotta take Daniel Bryan at what he says. He kinda knows what he's talking about. Very much elite now. Gonna fight out of this situation. Takes Akira Tozawa down. Very much elite will be looking for that Metalik driver. Counter the German suplex. The Metalik driver, a more feared submission, or more feared finishing move, in my opinion. Kenny Omega uses a version of it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, a terrible, absolutely terrible landing for Gran Metalik. And now look at this. To the midsection. Akira Tozawa has done a good job keeping Gran Metalik off balance here. Fakes a drop kick. Wow! What a boot! And Akira Tozawa fired up after that one. There's a shot to the back. There's a shot to the front. And finally, Metalik able to hit that Frankensteiner. He's been looking for that one for a while. Coming off the top. Boom! Nailed him. With the elbow, I mean, point driving right into the midsection. And Akira Tozawa kicked out at one. Oh my goodness. Got a ways to go here. Metalik looking to finish things off. Is he going to go for the Metalik driver already? Is it too early? We're going to find out. Oh, great counter. By Akira. Oh my goodness! What a shot! And Grand Metalik kicked out before the count of one. Wow. Oh, I thought he was going to go for that German for a second. Said Grand Metalik rolling outside. Didn't want any part of what Akira Tozawa was playing in there. Oh boy. But instead he got snap-mared. Or not really snap-mared, flapjacked rather. Right on the thinly padded concrete. Akira Tozawa giving Metalik a chance to recuperate. Might have been a mistake. Oh boy. Gonna go for that Metalik driver again. Oh, he nailed him. And Akira Tozawa kicked out. And Grand Metalik clearly shocked by that one. Look at that. Taunting him right in his face. I don't even think Akira Tozawa saw it. Sling blade from Grand Metalik. Didn't realize that that one was in his repertoire. I guess everybody does it these days. Thanks to Finn Balor. Wow! Senton off the springboard! Is that enough? No! Akira Tozawa staying alive. And Grand Metalik measuring him. Tozawa has been on the receiving end of a hell of an onslaught. Now is the time to reverse. He does it! A second Metalik driver! And it's over. Grand Metalik wasn't taking no for an answer on that one. Pretty impressive that Akira Tozawa was able to kick out of the first Metalik driver, but no one's kicking out of two of them, that I can tell you. And so Grand Metalik advances to the second round of the Cruiserweight Classic. He is going to face Nick Jackson. What a shot that was right there from Akira Tozawa. I thought that Metalik might have been knocked out there, but he kicked out very quickly. But Nick Jackson versus Grand Metalik, that's a match that I'm interested in seeing right there. What a Metalik driver by Grand Metalik right there. Without a doubt in my mind, Grand Metalik, one of the premier cruiserweights in this company.
Here is your
quite
winner,
frankly, in the world.
Grand Metalik.
Amazing cruiserweight match to start things off here. Shifting gears now, we're going into the tag team division. This should be interesting. So we have the New Day, Big E and Xavier Woods. They are the only two remaining members after Kofi Kingston was drafted to Raw. And they're going to be taking on a very colorful team in Elias and the Velveteen Dream. This is the first time that these guys have teamed up. Obviously, the deck is stacked against them, going up against the likes of Xavier Woods and Big E, who have been teaming for the better part of a decade at this point. this match is going to face Bret Hart and British Bulldog in the second round, but this is...
Introducing first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's an interesting team. Obviously, not a whole lot of camaraderie. These guys coming out together, separate. So, Velveteen Dream, a superstar in NXT, making his debut on SmackDown.
His partner, from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
The Bootios.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 490 pounds, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
There's something. It's interesting to see how far this team has come, if you want to call it that. Anyway, it is going to be Elias starting things off against Big E. A tall order for Elias just right off the bat. Wow. Great strength on display there by Elias.
To walk with Elias.
So we're going to be walking with Elias, apparently. Here we go. Oh, going for a DT. Big E able to counter. Oh! And Elias taking a spill to the thinly padded concrete. This intriguing tag team match. Oh, that's going to bring you into the intrigue for Elias real quick. And there's a shot right to the face. And just hammering on him. Big E is destroying Elias right here. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. Elias just got absolutely hammered by Big E. So Elias going to tag in the Velveteen Dream, and here we go. Velveteen with the clothesline there. It's back down. So it's going to be Dream versus... Xavier Woods. Looked like Dream was distracted by Big E there, but in fact he was ready for Xavier Woods. Look at this. What strength there by the lanky Velveteen Dream. Ooh. Got drilled there though by Xavier Woods. Xavier now working the long legs of Velveteen Dream. About to see a powerbomb from Xavier Woods. Oh, face first into the turnbuckle. And Big E has just been a powerhouse in this match as usual. Just throwing around the Velveteen Dream. And the New Day is rolling here. Oh, Dream going to the basement. Well, not the first time. Backbreaker. Wow. So Velveteen Dream apparently not too concerned. The New Day, but perhaps he should be, because here comes Big E. Flips over there. Oh! A shot to the back from Xavier Woods. Good double team. Big E just sitting on him. Wow. Velveteen Dream with the splash. He and Elias are going to need to work together. If they're going to have any hope of beating the New Day, I think they're starting to realize that. Oh! What a clothesline by Big E. Maybe going for the cover after that one. No, he's dragging Elias closer to the ropes. And now we're going to tag in Xavier Woods. Obviously, the New Day has been tagging together, like I said, for the better part of a decade. These guys know each other so well. It's going to be very difficult for Elias and Velveteen Dream to compete with that in this tag team environment. Woods about to go for the honor roll. Look at that. Oh! I haven't seen that one in a while. And here comes the Unicorn Stampede. Vintage New Day. Elias is just getting trampled here. Oh, and Big E drop kicks him. Elias is down. Wow, Elias kicked out immediately. That's impressive. That does not change the fact that Elias He's just getting destroyed here. There's a power bomb from Big E. Elias. He is just getting bumped. Look at this. Look at this height. Boom! And the splash. And Elias kicked out immediately again. Wow. What's this now? Oh, neck breaker. But he's in the ropes. It's not great for Elias, but here comes Velveteen Dream. Hopefully the fresh man on this team, if not the match. Oh, look at that. Incredible strength on display by Velveteen Dream. And again, this guy's unbelievable. Oh man, Death Valley Driver! Xavier Woods breaking things up. Oh no! What the? Look at this! Big ending! Big ending by Velveteen Dream! You've got to be kidding me! Velveteen Dream and Elias with an improbable victory.
Your winners, Elias and Velveteen Dream.
Wow! So the first-time team of Elias and Velveteen Dream advanced the second round of the tag team tournament. They're going to be taking on Bret Hart and the British Bulldog in the second round. After getting their asses kicked for the majority of the match. Wow, we got a huge match right now in the women's division here in the Mae Young Classic. It is Charlotte versus Trish Stratus, a dream match. It's going to take place right now on Smackdown. This is a round 2 match here. In the Mae Young Classic, it was actually Trish Stratus who had to win her way here.
Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Charlotte was granted a bye, so this is her first match of the Mae Young Classic. Trish Stratus defeated Alexa Bliss to get here. Winner will advance to the quarterfinals. So far, only 2 women to make it to the quarterfinals are Nikki Cross, who defeated Chyna in a shocking upset to become the women's champion, and Nikki Cross, who destroyed Bayley last week. We're going to have a match for the women's championship
And
at Hell in a Cell.
From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte and Trish Stratus tied on women's championship reigns. Both have had 7. So an absolutely epic match right here in the women's division. Only one is going to make it to the quarterfinals. One is going to be eliminated from the Mae Young Classic here in round 2. Charlotte was unable to beat Chyna at SummerSlam, but it didn't matter because Chyna is no longer women's champion, so it's Ember Moon is the woman to beat. Chyna is out of the Mae Young Classic. This tournament, of course, will culminate along with the Survivor Series tournament at Survivor Series, the women's championship on the line. So here we go, Trish Stratus versus Charlotte. I would argue that Charlotte, the better pure athlete, definitely going to have more strength as well. really has an advantage in pretty much every conceivable way for Trish Stratus. Yet it's Trish Stratus in the early going here with the advantage. Obviously, Trish Stratus, a legend for the women's division, a Hall of Famer. I know how much it would mean to Charlotte to get a victory over Trish Stratus right now. Advance to the second round. Oh, there's an elbow from Trish. Winner of this match is going to face either Kairi Sane or Natalya. Trish Stratus continuing to control this match in the early going. Oh. Look at this. Oh boy. Trish Stratus able to kick out there. Arm drag from Trish. Another Russian leg sweep. Trish Stratus, very basic offense so far, but very effective. Oh. And now getting stomped on by Charlotte. That's a vicious side. Trish Stratus came from an era where it didn't take much to be the best. And I think she knows that. And so she's not taking her appearance in this tournament lightly. She had to win her way through round one and was able to do so over Alexa Bliss. And now a very tough test here against Charlotte. Wow, look at that! Spine buster from Trish Stratus. And a kick out. Charlotte is down. Trish Stratus, I think I know what she's thinking here. Are we going to see it? It's been so long since I've seen this. Stratusfaction. Look at this. Perfectly executed. Charlotte just got drilled. Is that enough? No. There's so many matches that Trish Stratus won with that very move. Not enough, though, at this stage, to put away Charlotte. All the women that Trish Stratus beat in the 90s, none of them were as good as Charlotte is. They weren't even in the same league, quite frankly. Beautiful Russian leg or neck breaker there. Trish Stratus again. Look at this. Trish maybe getting a little cocky there. Oh no, German off the middle rope. Wow, that was awesome. Wow. A tactical error. It wasn't even tactical. It was just a mistake by Trish Stratus, getting overconfident. She has done well in this match so far, but just like that, Charlotte in complete control. Wait a minute. Perhaps not. Look at this! Impaler! Wow. Trish Stratus remains in the driver's seat. Look at this. Oh, and Charlotte knew it. Charlotte knew the Stratosphere was on the way. Wow. Elbow catch it. Look at that. Charlotte feeling good. Into the cover. Unique bridge there by Charlotte, using that flexibility. Face first goes Trish again. Charlotte was going for an RKO. You're kidding me. Snap suplex by Trish Stratus, who's fired up here. Can she do it? No. neck breaker from the Queen. And you know what she's thinking here. Figure 4 locked in. Can she get it? Yes. Figure 8. Look at this. What strength by Trish, and now the figure 8 has been broken. You know, Charlotte really, oh boy. Charlotte really had not worked over the leg of Trish Stratus at all in this match. What a mistake. She might have been thinking that just getting it locked in was going to be enough. Incorrect. Trish Stratus is rolling. Charlotte suddenly in a fight for her life here in the Mae Young Classic. What strength on the part of Trish Stratus to suplex Charlotte into the ring like that off the apron. Here comes another spine buster. Delivered with even more authority than the first one. Is that enough? Referee. Trish Stratus defeats Charlotte. And she's looking better than ever. What a victory for Trish Stratus, advancing to the quarterfinals of the Mae Young Classic right here on SmackDown. Absolutely huge. Trish Stratus obviously has great respect for Charlotte. You know Charlotte has respect for Trish Stratus. A great match here in the Mae Young Classic as it continues. All that's left now is our Survivor Series matches. Chris Jericho would sure suffer from a loss here against Kevin Owens, as he is going to be taking on AJ Styles for the World Heavyweight Championship at Hell in a Cell. Perhaps the biggest, or certainly one of the biggest nights in Chris Jericho's career, coming up very soon. He cannot afford a loss to Kevin Owens right now. But Kevin Owens can't afford a loss to Chris Jericho, as it's a part of the Survivor Series.
From Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Five men have advanced to round 3 of the Survivor Series. Eddie Guerrero, Matt Jackson, Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins. 2 will join them tonight. Winner of this match will face Randy Orton. Chris Jericho, or Kevin Owens really, relishing this opportunity to take on Chris Jericho. I can guarantee you that. Love to put a stop to Chris Jericho's momentum. Jericho rolling.
And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
Jericho did lose to John Cena back at SummerSlam, but he has really rebounded here on the road to Survivor Series. He could be the World Heavyweight Champion in just a couple weeks. Should be a good one. 2 Canadians set to lock up. Wow. Strength on the part of Kevin Owens. Oh! Nailing Chris Jericho with a lariat. What speed on the part of Kevin Owens there, but Jericho whipping the leg. Oh, man. Look at this. Owens. Up. No. Jericho not able to suplex Kevin Owens. That's going to be a problem for Chris Jericho. Jericho to the outside on the thinly padded concrete. Kevin Owens rolling here. Uh-oh. Backbreaker by Kevin Owens. Didn't react quick enough. They're knocking Jericho to the outside. Oh, what a DDT! Right on the thinly padded concrete. Chris Jericho using this environment to his advantage. Oh boy. Ooh, back body drop right on the thinly padded concrete there. But, oh, he's got him up that time. Beautiful suplex with the delay by Chris Jericho. Jericho is just firing on all cylinders ahead of his match against AJ Styles. And this is exactly what he needs to do. Oh, back body drop there. There's a knee in the back. Oh, continuing to work the lower back of Chris Jericho. Jericho needs to get out of this with any sort of injury, that's for sure. Choking Kevin Owens here. It's unnecessary. Look at that. Total respect on the part of Chris Jericho. Whoa. Kevin Owens didn't appreciate it. Oh, what a brain buster. That was devastating. Lion Salt. Oh no, he took out the ref. Oh. Ref took a hell of a bump there. Like Chris Jericho was thinking about taking advantage of that. Oh. Raked the eye there or something. Kevin Owens appears to be blinded. But he was ready for whatever Jericho was thinking there. Jericho might have been trying to take him down for the line, for the Walls of Jericho. DDT. Nice kick out from by Kevin Owens there. What's this now? Chris Jericho. Look at this. Going for a power bomb into Kevin Owens' wheelhouse. And look at this strength. Unbelievable strength by Kevin Owens here. Oh, 3 times in the power bomb. And that may be it. Oh, I thought it was. Kevin Owens not used to suffering that kind of impact. Jericho. It's just phenomenal. Oh, wow. Wow. Immediately into the walls of Jericho, but Kevin Owens immediately able to get out of it. That was critical. Kevin Owens get out immediately there, and he knew it. So Kevin Owens just hanging out Chris Jericho to dry on the top rope. It's almost like the walls of Jericho encouraged Kevin Owens to continue to go to work here. Nice arm drag. Jericho trying to slow things down. You'd think it would be Kevin Owens trying to slow things down, but Jericho has the advantage right now if he can just hold on to it. Just going to start wrestling a little more conservatively. Will that play to his strengths? Perhaps not. Right now, Kevin Owens rolling the outside. Oh boy. Wow! And Jericho caught him there, I'm surprised. The Isai moonsault. Oh! Kevin Owens just crashing into the steps. Jericho in complete control here. Just throwing Kevin Owens all over the place. There's a knee. Kevin Owens rushed in there. Uh-oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Package! Power bomb! It's old school. Look at that. Down into the chin lock now. Jericho try to have to fight out of that. Kevin Owens loves employing that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Chris Jericho into the powerbomb again. You gotta be kidding me. Incredible. Jericho will not be denied on this night. That's it. A hell of a performance from Chris Jericho. He is looking excellent ahead of his World Heavyweight Championship match with AJ Styles. Jericho is laser focused on the task at hand. And it bodes well for not only his World Heavyweight Championship match with Styles at Hell in a Cell, but also his continued endeavor in the Survivor Series. He advances to round 3 and will face Randy Orton in the 3rd round. Was not able to make Kevin Owens submit.
Here is your winner, Chris Jericho.
But who cares? And so it's main event time. It is going to be Samoa Joe with a tall order as he takes on Kenny Omega, leader of the Bullet Club, who, as we know, is not going to be coming alone.
Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
And so, Samoa Joe obviously showing no fear as he steps into the main event here tonight on SmackDown to take on the leader of the Elite, Kenny Omega. What a blow it would be to the Bullet Club for Omega to get knocked out here. Jackson, and Nick Jackson still alive. Matt Jackson has advanced to the third round, where he's going to take on Dean Ambrose. Nick Jackson is going to be tasked with facing The Undertaker in the second round. Not an enviable position there. And here they come.
And his opponent, accompanied by Matt Jackson.
Young
And
Bucks
from
have
Toronto,
been
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at
the forefront.
209 pounds,
Bullet Club
Kenny
invasion.
Omega.
So now we're going to see what Kenny Omega is capable of. Definitely a tall order for Omega as well, going up against Samoa Joe. Fight feel here. It may have been a Smackdown in the Survivor Series. Impaler DDT from Samoa Joe. That was interesting. Look at that, Uranagi. Oh. Hope Kenny Omega wasn't taking Joe lightly, because Samoa Joe is on fire right now. Either one of these guys I can see going to the end of this thing. So it's a huge match right now. Oh! That was unique. This. Just suplexing Kenny Omega's ass. And getting right in his face. Oh, Joe. Not intimidated whatsoever by the Bullet Club. I would expect no less. Oh boy. With authority! Good Lord. Samoa Joe is decimating Kenny Omega. Omega to the outside. Oh, Joe wants his ass back in the ring. Omega gonna oblige. Oh, what a chop. Wow. Omega firing up here. Oh man, here we go. Omega. Oh, I thought he was going to. Oh, what a suplex. Excuse Samoa Joe. Out immediately. Kenny Omega, not the time to be posing, pal. Maybe it is. Samoa Joe talking a little smack. Bullet Club looking on. Can't be too pleased with what they're seeing. Oh, going for a back fist with Samoa Joe. Uh-oh. This is a disaster! Oh! What a German! Didn't go for the bridge this time. Now gonna cover him proper. And a kick out at 1 this time by Samoa Joe. I thought maybe the momentum might have caused Joe to roll over there from the bridge. But no, Joe able to easily kick out. This guy's like a tank. Still Kenny Omega in the driver's seat right now. Oh boy. Coquina clutches, feet can lock it in. He did. A disaster for Kenny Omega. Is he going to submit to the Coquina clutch from Samoa Joe? Wow. What technique by Kenny Omega to counter that. What's this now? There's a shot right to the jaw of Samoa Joe. Oh boy, Kenny Omega. You gotta be kidding me here. Kenny Omega with a superplex to the thinly padded concrete. Oh, absolutely devastating. It's gonna hurt Kenny Omega, but due to the sheer mass of Samoa Joe, obviously, he's gonna suffer the brunt of the impact. Smart thinking by Kenny Omega, who just drilled Samoa Joe with the enziguri there, but Samoa Joe! Oh no. Yeah, Joe is hurt. And now the rest of the Bullet Club moving in. Joe with a backbreaker. Samoa Joe is just at the mercy of Kenny Omega right now. Complete reversal to what we saw for the majority of the early part of this match. Oh, and suddenly Samoa Joe. You gotta be kidding me. Samoa Joe, oh my gosh! The emotions getting the better of Samoa Joe. I don't know if he landed on Kenny Omega or not. Maybe he did. Oh, but Joe brought down right on his arm. Oh, and a third, one of those brutal Germans. And Omega's not finished. This looks like it's going to be devastating. Oh no. Here it is. Here it is. The most feared move in all of wrestling. The One-Winged Angel. And Samoa Joe kicked out. Oh my gosh. There's a clothesline, to say the least. Samoa Joe obviously reeling. I don't know the last person to ever kick out of the One-Winged Angel. I don't know if anyone has. Now Samoa Joe showing the wounds of war, but look at this. Suplex. Wait a minute, what the hell's happening? Referee. And Kenny Omega's out. I don't think Samoa Joe appreciated. Oh, an interference by Nick Jackson. Joe literally surrounded by the Bullet Club here. Oh. Let's see what Joe's thinking here. Boy, it's gonna be huge. Look at that suplex. Off the top. And Kenny Omega kicked out. Going back to the turnbuckle is Joe. Oh, you gotta, what is this? Oh my gosh, if there's anything more feared than the One-Winged Angel, it's the Muscle Buster! Oh my goodness, we haven't seen Samoa Joe utilize that move since he almost killed Tyson Kidd. And he's not even, oh, okay, yes he is. It's over. Wow. Samoa Joe defeats Kenny Omega. Wow.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
What an awesome victory by Samoa Joe. And with the Muscle Buster back in his arsenal, he may be the most feared man in this business. And rightly so. What a match, what a main event, what a show. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Good night.